Los Angeles Lakers segment. Let's get into it. Let's talk. So, this is probably my second video on the Los Angeles Lakers. Um, I think I did one other previous video on the Lakers, but this video is going to be about pieces on their roster, what they need to do to retool, and the elephant in the room, LeBron James, as well as Anthony Davis, failing to take the keys to the kingdom. So, let's deep dive. Let's go. So, right here on RC Covers, the WNBA and NBA. So, the Lakers finished in the Western Conference Finals, swept out by the Denver Nuggets, much to the not liking of LeBron James. And it was a great season because you started 2-10. LeBron James achieved the all-time scoring record. That's a great accomplishment, whether you love him or not. They showed the intestinal fortitude to fight back and make the playoffs. Made some big changes during the trade deadline. Rob Pelinka to thank for that. Brought back Jared Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Mo Bamba. So it gets you to the playoffs. You pair that with Anthony Davis. Also brought back Rui Hachimura from the Wizards. You pair that with AD, LeBron, Austin Reeves, Lonnie Walker IV, and others. So you overachieve in the playoffs. You actually look dominant at times against the Grizzlies and the Warriors. So you get to the offseason. Now, what do? You got LeBron James entering year 21, still playing very good. AD, who you know can be a beast for you, but he's inconsistent. Jared Vanderbilt, always a high energy guy. D'Angelo Russell, streaky shooter. What happens when he's not on? Nothing else is really going on. I think what this team needs, because we got to jump right into it because we don't have forever to talk on this video, but what this team needs is Jordan Clarkson, a guy in the backcourt that can create, a guy in the backcourt that can shoot it like a Fred VanVleet. I think they got to get somebody that they can get at the 5 spot. If it's not Mo Bamba, they need to find somebody that's where they can slide AD back to the 4 spot where he seems to feel his most comfortable. This is the last year that I would do a trial period to see if AD is ready to take the reins. If not, you got to find somebody else. You can't keep putting all this weight on LeBron, because I think in a way, the more weight you put on a player, the older they get. We kind of saw it with Kobe. You wear down. LeBron, some catastrophe happens, and it's a long road to recovery. Even harder when you more advanced in age. Because I think, like, picture KD at this point. God forbid, say he tore the Achilles tendon now. Do you know how much harder it would be for him to recover at this junction? Shout out to KD for getting back, but back upon the Lakers, you got to find some scoring relief. And it's been entertained for Kyrie, but now I'm starting to think that that's not going to happen. Damian Lillard, he's playing around. I don't know if he's going to leave Portland or not. You got one hand in, one hand out. So I think this Lakers franchise, they need to go ahead and try to find somebody. Even if, like I say, Jordan Clarkson, Fred VanVleet, you need that guard that can take some of the ball handling abilities away from LeBron. I'm not a Dennis Schroeder fan. I don't really like his game. He's another streak shooter that's very inconsistent. I wouldn't be bringing him back. I'd be out there trying to work the phone lines to see what I can get for D'Lo. At some point during the draft, free agency. As soon as I could trade, I'm trying to trade him. You got to be able to get somebody that can do things that when they shot not falling, they can find other ways to contribute to your team. Rui Hachimura was a true blessing during these playoffs. You got to try to bring him back. Austin Reeves, look, you definitely can't let him go, and the offers are gonna come. You need to keep that kid. He's a true baller. He just needs to probably work on his ball handling. His shot is coming along. If he continues to work at certain aspects of his game, Austin Reeves can be that kid, man. He already is that guy. What am I saying? So you definitely need to bring back Austin Reeves. Don't let nobody take him away from you. Just match, because the offers are gonna come. And so I feel like the Lakers, if they can alleviate some of the pressure off of LeBron, and if he's willing to accept a lesser role, and they're willing to get in other shooters, I think they will be fine, and they will be contending for a playoff spot next season, predicated upon them getting that help in scoring, continue outside shooting. You're not bringing back Malik Beasley. I can't see that. You're gonna need Anthony Davis to be more dominant. It's gonna have to happen, because if that happens, you easily can find yourself, slotted somewhere in the middle of the conference, like anywhere from like 4 to 6, not having to worry about the play-in. I don't think this Lakers team at this point, I still don't think they can be better than the Warriors or the Nuggets. And record-wise, we're talking, can't be better than the Kings. I don't think they're going to be able to leap those teams. I think next season, anywhere from 4 to 6. If AD's focused, if LeBron's buying into a lesser role, not saying LeBron got to play like 15 to 20 minutes a night, but you need to get his minutes down to like, he needs to be playing between like 27 and 32 minutes. Like, seriously, before something happens, then we don't want anything to happen to King James. So, you definitely want to do that. Also, Jared Vanderbilt, you kind of have to see if he's going to start giving you anything extra on offense. Otherwise, you just need to keep him, at a value price, and keep remember that he's an energy guy, and he's stretching the floor with his 3-point shot, but I don't trust that 3, so I don't know. It just depends on what he's willing to work on in the off season, because I love Vando. That's what we call him, Vando, since he was with my Timberwolves, and I was sad to see him leave. And he's a good piece for a team that really needs that rebound and that energy. So it's all predicated upon how he works at his craft, because I do think he's still under contract, so he will be coming back. So, the Lakers, if they could somehow get LeBron averaging like 21, 7, and like 8, his assist number should be way up. So he just needs more efficient teammates putting that ball in the basket. He has to accept that he needs a lesser role, and I think it will benefit the Lakers in the long run. I'm interested in hearing what you guys think. If you're a Laker fan, NBA fan, if you're a WNBA fan that crosses over and loves the NBA too, I'm interested in hearing your thoughts and opinions on this as the Lakers, go to a big off season, because you're expected to contend when you're in purple and gold. There's no exceptions. When you're wearing purple and yellow, there's no exceptions to the rule. Lakers got 17 banners, and I know they always trying to add number 18. So with that being said, shout out one of the best, greatest ever, Kobe Bryant, and I'm out of here. Peace.